Bobby Maximus here, and I have caved, I have folded. I've put all kinds of stuff up on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my TikTok, on my YouTube, on my Google, making fun of kettlebells. But today, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. I am going to show you how to use these kettlebells. Now you're probably already enraged. You probably want to run to the comments and put me on blast. What the hell kind of fitness professional are you calling these kettlebells? I'm very aware they are called kettlebells. I'm just trying to enrage you and drive some comment feeding, if you will. Just trying to, what do they call it? What do the kids call it? Engagement farming these days. In all seriousness, I used to make fun of people that just loved their kettlebells. Why? Because people thought they were the end all be all of fitness. But here's the real deal. I don't care what you have. Body weight, dumbbells, kettlebells, bands. You can find something good to do if you are educated and willing to work hard. So today we're going to embrace the kettlebell. I'm going to show you my 3 favorite exercises to do with a kettlebell. And I'll tell you something I do love about the kettlebells. If you're a 40-year-old guy, you live at home, you got 3 kids, you got a wife, you don't have time to get to the gym on a day-to-day basis, this right here is all you need to take care of all your fitness needs. So with that in mind, for the convenience factor, these are pretty inexpensive to buy. Let's dive right in. 3 exercises. So the first one I want to show you is one of my classics. It's called the goblet squat. You do not want to skip leg day. I've said this in all my leg day videos. You don't want to look like an orange on 2 toothpicks or a Big Mac on 2 French fries. So I like to hold these upside down. I hold it by the bell, if you will. Some people like to hold these by the horns. When it comes to a squat, there's going to be absolutely no difference. I'm going to go with my way. I'm going to do it upside down. You're going to hold this under your chin, kind of like you're drinking from a goblet. You're going to keep your body upright. You're going to squat down to just below parallel. You're going to keep your body upright. You're going to keep your knees in line with your toes. You're going to keep that core activated, and you're going to stand back up. One of the reasons I love this is there's a huge emphasis on the core, which is really important, especially as you get on in life. Listen, I compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I just won a Masters World Championship. I've competed in the UFC. I've done all kinds of crazy stuff in my life. My body's got a lot of wear and tear, a lot of mileage on it. I want to keep my core healthy. I want to keep my back healthy. Strong core, strong back. So that's why I love the goblet squat. Feel free to start including these in your program. And if you didn't know what to do, if you're at home and all you have is a kettlebell and you wanted to get a great leg workout in, try doing 10 sets of 10 like this. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set 1 done. You could rest a minute, do it again, rest a minute, do it again. 10 sets of 10. I promise you, you would not look like the person that skipped leg day. So we've got the goblet squat, one of my favorites. We've worked the quads. I also want you to work the hamstrings. Hamstrings are really important for performance. When you look at explosiveness, when you look at speed, when you look at having a healthy back and a strong athletic body, hamstrings are key. I said earlier in the video, strong core, strong back, strong hamstring, strong back. In fact, a lot of times, if you have a bad back and you go to a physiotherapist, they'll start strengthening your hamstrings. So we want to do something with the hamstrings. And one of my favorite exercises ever is the Romanian deadlift. For the Romanian deadlift, I like to do it, and this is my secret tip. I like to do it in front of a pole, or if you're at home, you could do these in front of your fridge or a wall. The reason I do that is a key component of the Romanian deadlift is getting your ass back. And one of the common mistakes I see with the Romanian is people just bend over and do a straight leg deadlift. Now you can see my ass didn't travel backwards. That's not a proper Romanian. The other thing I'll see is people bend their knees too much and go straight down and up. They'll turn this into a squat type movement. To make the Romanian work for you, to really activate those hamstrings, you want to slightly bend the knees and then lock them. And then what you want to do is you want to get that ass back. You want to get that butt back. So that's why I do it in front of a pole or a fridge. You see how far those hips travel. And I'm right on my heels. And you see how my ass just touched that pole, my butt just touched that pole. Look at that range of motion. Wow, you can really feel that stretch in the lower hamstrings. Because I was able to touch the pole, I step out just a little bit, maybe a couple of centimeters, and I go again. Ah, there we go. Woo! That lit my hamstrings up. And what you can do, and I used to do this at home, I would actually have a piece of tape in front of my fridge. No joke. If you come to my house, there'd be a piece of tape right in front of the fridge so I could measure where I was, and then I could progress and improve on that range of motion. So that is the Romanian deadlift. I absolutely love that exercise. I would honestly do 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps to really, really work those hamstrings. It's not about reps, it's not about volume, it's about being slow and controlled. Bobby Maximus, how do I train with you? You're the best trainer in the world. I love your YouTube videos. I want to train with you every single day. Well, I have the solution, and it's called Team Maximus on the Ladder app. The best fitness app on the planet and the best program on the planet. It's right here. Now, what do you get with the Ladder app? 2 things I want to talk about. 1, you get me in your ear every single workout. You get one-on-one coaching. It's like I'm in the room with you. That's number 1. Number 2, you get access to a great community, the best community in the world of like-minded people who are driven to succeed just like you are. This program, you can get it for under $30 a month. The workouts can be done in 40 minutes or less, and you need minimal equipment. It literally is the secret that you've been missing. And it's actually not even a secret. You know me. I hate hacks. I hate gimmicks. I hate 3 easy payments of $9.99. So if you're tired of the garbage in the fitness industry, you're tired of spinning your wheels, you're tired of living a second-rate existence, and you're ready to do this for real, you're ready to transform your body, you're ready to build muscle, you're ready to lose weight with one of the best coaches in the world, then sign up for the Ladder app today, and I'll see you there for your first workout. A third exercise that we can do, it's a full body type of exercise, and it is a way to build athletic potential. It's a clean and press. I love big body movers. I love explosive movements. You're gonna have your kettlebell on the ground. You're gonna bend down to grab it. You're gonna jump your hips up, jump your hips forward. You're gonna explode with your hips, and you're gonna put this thing to your shoulder in the rack position. You grab, whoa, there we go, it's clean. And then from the clean position, you're gonna brace your abs, you're gonna press overhead, you're gonna lower slowly in control, and you're gonna lower it back to the ground. So again, it's a kettlebell clean and press. You reach down, you grab, explode to the rack position, brace everything so you're not doing this kind of stuff. You're gonna brace everything nice and tight. Press overhead and lower, and that's the kettlebell clean and press. For these clean and presses, I like the EMOM format. I would do 3 on the minute every minute, and I would start for 10 minutes. So how does that look? I start a clock. 1, 2, 3. Then I can do them with the left. 1, 2, 3. I would wait until the clock hit exactly 1 minute. So really I did about 30 seconds of work there, then I get 30 seconds of rest, and then I go again, and then I go again, and then I go again. It's just a great workout format that I love to get you a bunch of reps and a bunch of volume in a very short period of time. Now, there's a bonus exercise I'm going to show you. I promised you 3 kettlebell exercises that you could incorporate, but I'm going to show you a 4th because this truly is an exercise that I love. It works every muscle that you have in your body from head to toe, and it will help you with shoulder mobility, really important as you get on later in life. You know, I was talking to somebody the other day and they asked me, what would you tell a 20-year-old you? 46 right now. And it would be that there's life after 30, there's life after 40, there's life after 50. When I was, you know, fighting in the UFC, I wasn't thinking about my body when I was 46 years old. I'm going to be 50 soon. I'm going to be 60. I'm going to be 70. So I really want to make sure I take care of my shoulders, and I want to have some level of mobility. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to enjoy my life. And this exercise, the Turkish GETUP, will help you with that. Head to toe strength, mobility, injury proofing for the shoulders. It really is one-stop shopping. I'm going to do a quick demo for you. For the Turkish GETUP, you get your kettlebell. Now you can do these light or you could do them heavy. I have done these with 185 pounds on a barbell. I have done these with a human being in the past. I wish I had a human here. I would demonstrate, but unfortunately, it's just you and I. But if you want to stop by my gym, maybe I'll Turkish GETUP you. All right, we get the kettlebell. You want to lay down. You want to cuddle with the kettlebell. You don't want to grab it from out here. That's a great way to put a lot of pressure on your shoulder. In fact, in jiu-jitsu, that's called the key lock, or in Americano. You don't want to do that. You don't want to blow your shoulder. You want to cuddle with your kettlebell. Show that kettlebell some love. Grab it. You're going to press up. This arm is going to stay perfectly straight. This knee is bent. You're going to roll on to your other elbow. I'm actually going to spin so you can see. See that camera awareness? That's great right there. You can tell I've done this before. So my arm is straight. My knee is bent. Roll onto the elbow. Foot flat to the ground. I'm going to go up to the hand. I'm going to stabilize. From here, I'm going to put some pressure on that foot, on my hand. Press up, drag the foot backwards. I'm going to go to my knee. I'm going to constantly look up at that kettlebell. I'm going to press to the sky. Lunge position. Stand up. Straighten my body. Still got this overhead. I'm just going to reverse the movement on the way down. The lunge. I'm going to do a side bend. Put some pressure on that foot and the hand. Kick through. Down to the knee. And down to the back. Then I'm going to put this down. You can see with the Turkish GETUP the amount of distance I moved. Huge range of motion. All the mobility aspects and all the little mini exercises. I did a press, I did a lunge, I did a roll, I did everything that you need to do. So your bonus exercise, the Turkish GETUP, I mean, that could be, I get asked this a lot. If there's only one exercise you could do for the rest of your life, what would you do? I mean, you could make a real solid argument for a kettlebell Turkish GETUP. So, kettlebell, sometimes I make fun of them, but honestly, from the heart, they can be an incredible tool. And this is all you had. You could be an extremely fit individual. So we did the goblet squat, the Romanian deadlift, the clean and press, and the Turkish GETUP. Start incorporating these into your programming. I promise you they will help you be better in not only fitness, but in every area of life, because I really believe from my heart that a foundation of fitness will make you better in every area of your life. Hope you love my exercise videos. Actually, I shouldn't say I hope. I know you do love them. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, share this stuff with everyone that you know, and leave me comments. I love interacting with you. Until next time.